Nettexts has built a system that enables educators to build and customize grade-specific courses made up of the best and most pertinent free open educational resources from the web for distribution onto the iPad and eliminate the need for and costs of textbooks. NetText's system includes an iPad app designed to view educational content and a content management system designed to feed that iPad app with great OER learning material. To demonstrate the idea, 6 Atlanta 8th grades, totaling 260 students, agreed to go textbook-free this school year using the NetText system. Recently, I went down to Atlanta to document the students and teachers in 3 different schools that have adapted this program to their curriculum. This is what they had to say.
Why did you accept being a part of the NetText system?
For a lot of reasons. One, nurturing our scholars and knowing that we have to give our kids every advantage so that when they leave here, they're prepared for high school. It almost feels like we're preparing and high school's refining. So I felt like our kids needed every advantage to move on to the next level. I think of myself as someone who constantly looks for innovative opportunities for our school, and this was definitely something that I knew we wanted to move forward in.
Has it been a difficult transition to go from sort of traditional textbook and assignment sheets on paper to this iPad interface?
No, I wouldn't say that it's been difficult, but it's still a work in progress in trying to go from the textbook to the iPad and making sure we have a consistency, so to speak, as to what we're teaching from the textbook and on the iPad to make sure everything's incorporated that way. The iPad seems to be really helpful for kids that seem to have note-taking issues. So to stay organized, I've noticed that the kids that lack the organizational abilities tend to be more organized on the iPad.
NetText just opened up a whole different world for us. Wow, it's just totally different. With them having their own machine, it's like the world at their fingertips. When they just started reading that story, they were like, oh, I don't know this word. And I'm like, well, and she was like immediately, well, look it up then, because it's just right there in their dictionary app, you know?
I love taking notes on the iPad because, like, it's just a lot easier because, like, last year and in previous grades, I would, like, write out all my notes and then I would go home and, like, I would type them up just to be more organized. But with the iPad, like, it's a lot easier because we could just, like, directly type our notes and I feel, like, a lot more organized.
In the classroom, we typically, we have worksheets and everything that the kids can go through. They have videos they can watch during class or after class for homework, which seems to be very helpful, particularly once we go over notes and examples and everything. If they still have questions, they can refer back to different material that they have on the NetText, which we've provided for them.
I can't imagine not having it as part of our curriculum now. I love it. As I said, that whole Doodle Buddy is really fun. Organization for me too. The calendar is fabulous. The convenience of email. Yeah, I probably underuse it, but what I use it for, I love. It's another tool, but it is the tool that this entire world is moving to, and if our kids aren't ready to move with society, our kids are going to be at a disadvantage.
NetText is continually working on both the web and app software, trying to enhance both teacher and student experiences. We hope to have more schools across the country drop textbooks and choose NetTexts in the future. It's less stress on the back and the wallet, more exciting ways to learn, and above all, it is the evolution of education.